Bourbon Bowl. Coming at you. Recorded but live. It's live for us. The Bourbon Bowl playoff sip off. Sipping on bourbon.
Sip off so we don't get sued.
Yeah,
We have a hell of a lineup here.
we do. I'm so excited for this.
All right, let's do introductions. I am Brandon Marlowe.
You're a
Marlon Brando.
Brandon Marlowe. That sounds cool.
I'm
We just watched
Mark
Godfather.
Ruffalo.
Jim Carrey.
All right, so if anybody doesn't know what we're doing here, we are doing a Bourbon Bowl sip-off in honor of the NFL playoffs. We're going to do a bourbon tournament, so to say.
Hell of a lineup here. Chris.
Got a bunch of our friends from work to all donate bottles. Thank you guys so much for that. These are all viewers of the podcast, too.
You couldn't ask for a better lineup of competitors, I don't believe.
And car makers.
And car makers.
It's a good group of guys. We're excited for it. I want to do some... I'm trying to talk like a person in the booth. I don't know how they talk.
I think they just talk.
Talked to him pre-game. He's pretty excited.
I will say, at work, they were like excited for this.
There's a little bit of hype behind this.
Yeah,
one.
they were all going around
There is.
asking each other, "What'd you put in there?" And they were coming over to me and they were like, "One of these, I think you'll be able to tell off the smell what it is. The rest of them, maybe not." So,
It's going to be an oddball smorgasbord of stuff, I think. Because I think some people straight up did a random,
all right.
I think.
What if somebody mixed? What if it's like wild
Hopefully
turkey
don't
and
mix. That'd
yeah,
be-
that'd be weird.
They're just like, I'm going to win this and put fucking double oaked and 101. And it comes out fucking terrible.
Oh, God. Oh, the actual bourbons are taped behind the blue tape. So
Yeah,
we will
so-
be doing a reveal.
As they lose.
As they lose. So
Yeah.
if they win, we
Yeah.
will not be revealing what it is.
And,
So
uh,
so the next round we won't know
Yeah. Right.
until the champion is crowned, and the champion is gonna get a sticker, a shirt, and a Highball Media glass.
Bam, bam,
So,
bam.
for our merch.
I need one of those.
No, we-
Merch.
All right,
we
I
don't-
think you guys should take turns pulling. Since I'm
I'll
gonna
pull
be
the
up.
first one out. Let's
All
get
right, all right.
Let's get them going, boys.
In my Vortex Mass Effect Highball glass there.
I did it extra. First up, we have Arnie.
Arnie in seed number 1.
Who goes against Arnie? Dirty Jesus.
Oh, Marcus up there. Who's going against Marcus?
Watch Marcus go like all out.
Jacob.
He went and got a big. Ooh.
Jacob and Marcus.
Ooh, we got Chicks. Let's go, Chicks. See who you got.
Chicks is going against Nick,
That's awesome.
Colby, and Dave.
You couldn't write a better script than that, boys. That is fake.
So the lineup is set here. I need another glass. I'm gonna wait for her to come back.
I wish we had that button.
I feel like Arnie's going to be... I'm expecting a rye.
Are you expecting a rye?
I am expecting a rye.
All right, here's Arnie.
What would Kaiser pick?
Sorry, I can't see these.
You want to just turn them to...
Yeah.
I have a feeling like I know what Kaiser might pick because if he had a bottle of it, I think I know what he picked based off just him trying to win it.
Just a little baby. Yep.
Yeah, we are doing very small pours because this is a lot of alcohol.
Oh, no. This is not a rye.
Josh's?
Yeah, Josh's.
All right, so we're going Josh first. So that's the right.
Yep.
I think Josh's is a rye.
You don't think that's a rye?
I don't
I think that's a rye. I don't know.
It smells a little too oaky to be a rye. I don't get the mint as much.
I'm getting the mint.
You are?
I really am. I don't know if it's a mint. It's something that's like.
Yeah.
You think that's a rye, right?
Oh, that's a proofer right there. Kaiser's has got some proof. That about killed me.
Oh fuck! This is gonna be
I get
hard.
rye off this.
The taste will tell.
Yep.
The taste will tell.
The taste will tell. Should we go ahead and dive on in there?
Yeah, let's go. We got a lot to drink.
I think I know what this is.
I think I know what it is too.
Do you?
Yeah.
Was it a winner on the show? No,
Did
he
it?
wouldn't do that. Damn, that's good.
I shouldn't say that. I'm not as familiar with rye.
I think I know what it is.
That is good though.
I'm gonna feel.
It is good.
Well,
You know, I'm gonna make sure I do my water between everything because fairness.
this is one that we have this bottle.
You have it?
I'm almost certain.
I'm not gonna lie. I think Kaiser smells better. I'll be 100% honest here.
Really? Okay, it smells better now that I didn't stick my nose like in the alcohol because I got straight proof when I stuck my nose way down in there.
Kaiser smells sweet.
It does. It
Yeah, it
smells.
does smell sweeter now, but I just still. Do you guys not get the burn off it? It's kind of burning my nose hairs.
Yeah, I mean it's a little something.
Marshmallows.
That's a way marshmallows.
Now we could get thrown for a loop on
That
this
does
too.
kind of smell like dance music or techno music or whatever.
Yeah,
What's his
marshmallow.
fucking name?
Marshmallow. That's his name.
So dumb.
It does smell good though. I'm drinking.
All right, let's go.
All right.
Is this a rye too?
I think it is.
I think
I
it
think I
is,
know what it is,
and
too.
I think I know what kind of ride it is.
I think I know what kind of rye it is too.
And I tell you
all
what,
How crazy is this?
if we had two rides facing each
against
other,
each
off
other?
Right off the bat?
by chance, I tell you what, I don't know. I want to just outright say I like Kaiser's better. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Kaiser's is more rye-ish. So
It's got a longer, sweeter finish.
it's a sweet rye.
All right. I think I know who's going to win this, but I'm going to back it one more time for me to make my final
I know who
decision.
gets higher points to me, but I don't want to give it to him since he won when he was on the podcast. This is more of like an oaky. This is sweet. Kaiser's is sweet.
Really? I think that's sweet.
I know what you mean. I'm ready to tell you who wins for me.
All right.
I want to go first because
Okay.
I got to give it to Arnie on this one. I think Arnie's the winner.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm giving it to Arnie too. This is too rye.
I had Kaiser picked. I really did. I like Kaiser's better. But
I mean, the
That's why we
thing
got
is,
three
I'm a rye guy, so both of these are delicious. But I'm pretty sure that I have this on my shelf, and I'm pretty sure I have it on my shelf for a reason.
I think
We can go ahead and say what we think they are, but Kaiser's is the only one that's going to get released. Actually, let's just do what we think Kaiser's is.
Yeah, we shouldn't do Josh's.
Yeah.
But this is Angel Envy Rum Rye.
Oh, really? You think so?
That's what I think.
I don't think I've had that, so I don't know.
Oh yeah, no, none of us have had it, right?
No, none of us have it. See, I think
If
it might
he
be
had
a
a
Knob Creek.
You think it's Snow Creek?
I think it's Knob Creek rye.
You think he's gonna throw a curveball like that? Kaiser, I love you, buddy, and I actually like your whiskey better than
Just
Arnie's
to-
on this one. But you know,
It hurts. All right, so reveal on Kaiser's.
first one out. Love you, brother.
Yeah, that does suck.
He was a
but
good man.
Was a good man.
It's not a rye.
Well, fuck us.
What is it?
1792 small batch.
That's what's on the shelf.
We have this
We
one on our
have
shelf.
that. Well, frick me.
I like
This
the
bottle
better
right here.
small batch.
That's also small batch, yeah. Damn.
Wow, we don't have a whole lot of this left.
This is what's very disappointing. I've been drinking this while I play video games, and I should have known. And
like it.
I got totally thrown off. I thought it was a rye.
I'm surprised he put that in there, though. That was a curveball. I did not
was
see
a
that.
big
We
curveball.
all thought that was rye.
We should be disqualified.
Yeah, Kaiser, you're back in. We're out.
Man, but that was a good throw off bottle there. Dang,
Man.
now I want to know what's in Josh's, but we can't yet. You want to write
All right.
Arnie's name down on there
Yep.
and stick him up there as the first mover honor?
Mover honor.
Mover honor. He's in the final four.
There's another word for that. Winner. But whatever you want to say, but he's the first go-aheader on the tournament. He go-aheaded Kaiser.
Okay. Advance. He's the first one to advance. How about that?
That's an even better word.
Yeah.
He's the first
so
mover upper.
okay, so I had a shit word and an even better word. So
All right. Should we take a quick break for a rinse?
Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
got to rinse these for fairness.
yeah, we got to rinse these.
This is going to be
we'll
tight.
be back.
So good idea from Rena. We're going to do these now, so we don't have to keep washing out in between.
On the right.
Made a parfait thing. Parfait.
All right. So who we going? We're going with Chicks. Chicks is first on the right.
That smells amazing.
It does smell really good.
I think it smells like scotch.
Do we know if all of them actually use bourbon?
No,
No, we don't
that's
know.
Okay.
so it's not actually all bourbons. He said that we're gonna think this is a bourbon, but it's not.
Yeah, he
Right.
said something along the lines of that.
Who did checks?
Yeah, he's like it's not Jameson, not it's goddamn.
All right.
I don't remember what he said exactly. Actually,
I will say, out of the plastic, it's a little harder to smell.
It is a little hard to smell, isn't it?
We might be going back to glasses.
No, if you tilt it up to your nose, you can smell it.
if you put your nose in the liquid, you'll be able to smell excellent.
Dip your nose in it, and you'll be smelling it all night.
Nick's doesn't smell sweet at all. Or am I just dumber than shit?
Nick smells like a 2x4.
It does. It smells like. It
I am
smells
Nick
a
Combs,
2x4.
not like Woods. I just got wood juice and put it in a glass for you.
I like
Why
that.
does-
I'm
why
gonna
does it-
add that to my hashtags. Wood juice.
Wood
juice.
juice. That's pretty good.
I put spicy juice on there right now.
That didn't sound like Nick at all, and I'm sorry, Nick. I'll do a better impression next time. Fuck every single one of you guys. That was a better Nick. wasn't it?
Hey, fuck you guys.
I just picked the best bourbon I knew, and it was wood.
I took some moonshine and I poured it through a filter I made out of a 2x4.
I figured if you take the Ford out of Woodford, you'd get wood. So that's what I did.
Because this ain't about trucks. We're stupid.
Yeah, you are stupid.
All right, Chicks. I like it, actually, a
I
lot.
don't know what the fuck that is, but it's
I don't-
good.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either, but it's good.
It's weird. Like at the end,
I'm telling you, I think it's a scotch.
at the end, it turns to a dark sweet.
I don't
like
like
a-
scotch this much, so.
We can't say you can't say that about all scotch. We haven't really tried
That's-
that
yeah,
many.
that-
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
you're
Let's
right,
think here. Chicks is arsh.
Arch.
So
He likes Irish whiskey.
this must be some kind of arsh.
It could be. It could be. Or he could be throwing us all off, and he might like a scotch. I'm just saying, it smelled like scotch, and it's got a different taste than I've ever tasted.
This
out of
is
the whiskey.
good.
That is delicious,
Yeah,
actually.
it is really good.
And
I don't
a
know
sc-
if
so far, I've not had a good Irish whiskey, but I have had a scotch that I've been like, okay, that's kind of good.
good choice, chicks. Whatever the hell that is.
That is good.
Damn.
Dang, the next round, like, God, this tournament's going to be insane.
Yeah. All right. So let's see what Woodford -4 does. Does that smell like popcorn now, or my nose just fuckered? Pardon my language.
I can maybe smell the butter. Is it butter
Oh,
that
man.
you're talking about?
So
just
much
smell-
oak.
Smell daggone popcorn in that.
I smell that tastes like wood chips.
See, I like that better.
Really?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't.
I don't think I do either.
Damn.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like
I will give this. This tastes more like a bourbon.
It does, but I think it's low proof.
Imagine if a
Yeah,
Scotch wins
it's
the Bourbon
definitely
Bowl.
low proof.
It's low proof. It's light. So I don't want to say diet bourbon, but
I don't get the diet bourbon taste.
It's not sweet enough, I think, for a diet bourbon.
Yeah, it doesn't give me that weird taste.
I get a weird taste
gonna
on
try
it.
this
It's like
again.
that's popsicle sticks to me. It really is. Nick's.
Hot
Nick's
diggity dog, that's good.
Nick's is popsicle sticks.
See,
Popsicle sticks versus whiskey of the islands.
I'm sorry, I like Chicks better. That's my
both
lock
of you are
in.
going for chicks, so
That's my
Well,
lock in
that's the
final
winner.
answer.
Let me go right back to chicks before I decide.
I only like this marginally better. There's something about this that I don't like. There's something about it. I can't put my finger
It's a
on it.
Scotch.
I don't know.
I think it is something because I do kind of get the grassy, but it's so much sweeter than all the other shit we tried.
Yeah.
I like this. I mean, if this is what good stuff tastes like, then I could get down with that.
Me too.
So I give it to chicks over Nicholas.
All right.
Sorry, Larry. That does suck.
That does suck. Watch
I
this
like
be
better.
like Woodford Double Oak.
Oh yeah, let's see. Okay, so what was Kaiser 1792 small? I'm gonna write down what the losers were.
Probably should have kept his name on the bottle. Instead, I folded it up. All right. Brothers Bond.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Oh,
I've
I've
seen
had
that
that.
before.
Yeah,
You have it?
I've had it.
Oh. I've seen it before.
That is
I've seen it
the
before as well.
Vampire Diaries.
I've seen it before.
Bourbon.
Oh. Okay.
So so it is low proof. I think it's 80 proof.
Yeah. Oh, you can tell it's low proof for sure.
I think Colby has that at his house, and I tried it when I went over. It's okay. It's about like a Basil Hayden. It's just if it had more proof, it'd be better. It's just like with any
yeah.
bourbon. I feel like 80 proof bourbon is not my thing.
Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I can crush it, but yeah, higher proof stuff is better. Especially if it's a high proof and it's smooth.
And to be fair, not all these people are like avid bourbon drinkers. So this is
Yeah.
what he likes. This is Nick's stuff that he likes.
Yeah. No, I'm not shitting on any
I'm
of
not hating
these.
on you at all.
So I'm
It's
just saying
for our taste. You
in
know what I
our
mean?
taste, in our truth, I feel like that Scotch just won.
You really think it's a Scotch?
I'm telling you, if it's not, I'm going to be very surprised, and I am very curious about how this is going to go.
I don't know anymore.
You
All
don't
right.
know nothing.
moving
So now
across
we
the
got
board.
Marcus and Jacob here. Marcus needs to go on the right, correct?
Yes.
Also, while I'm doing this, we went to a raffle for some Pappy, and
Congratulations to our good friend Colby, who will be on the show at some point.
yep. All right, so this is a bourbon. They both drink bourbon. I feel like Marcus for sure Marcus drinks it way more, because that's all he does.
Dude. Marcus, this smells good.
That does smell good. Holy.
What
I think I
the?
know what it is. I'm gonna say this with every single one of them, just so you guys know, because I'm the smartest one on this podcast. I get everything right.
Jacob smells good too. It's just
haven't
different.
smelled this yet.
It's not as sweet as Marcus's. Dirty Jesus dropped us with a sweetness bomb.
I think if this tastes as good as it smelled, it's going to be complex.
Whose is that?
Marcus's.
Dude, and that is so funny because I'm like, oh, Marcus is going to give us like $10 Evan Williams or something.
Yeah, that's what he was joking about all week. He's like, I'm gonna put Evan Williams in there. What was the other one? Canada. There's a Canadian one that's like $15 for a handle.
Oh, well.
It's like Canadian Wind or something like that. He's like, I'm gonna put that in there, and I was
Canadian
like, I'm
Mist?
gonna go for it. Yes, Canadian Mist.
Yeah.
It's like $15 for a handle of it, and he's like, that's what I'm putting in there.
Whatever this is, if this is cheap, I'd like to know what it is because this might be kind of a cheap daily super situation if it is real cheap. I don't think it is, though. I think this costs a little bit.
Did you try it already, Marcus's?
I did.
Flavor disappoints a little bit based on the smell.
I think I know what this is. You think you know what it is? Like, again, I don't know anything anymore, but
I'm surprised you guys are just like, I know that.
I'm surprised you're not.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
You know what?
Bamboozled
There's
over
two
here.
things I think it might be.
I'm kind of stuck between two, but I think actually my mind got so the sniffer on me made me think one thing, but the taste made me think another. That's why I have two different
No,
ones that I
I'm
think
not
it
even
is.
going to guess that I know what this is because I don't.
All right, I'm moving on.
It's good though. I am surprised you guys are just like, I know what this is.
This is
I already know the winner.
I think this is a rye. I think Jacob's is a rye. I think it's a rye.
I think so too. It's a little grassy.
Got a little bit of spice on it.
I think it's a bourbon, but I don't think it is a high proof bourbon. I think it's a low proof Wimpy Daddy.
So he told me he's never even had this.
Yeah, so he tried to do he tried to sneak one in on us. Did he tell you about this?
No.
Sorry, Jacob. I tell everybody I wouldn't tell. But he was trying to go to a bar and have them fill his bottle up, and he would have paid for whatever the amount was. Like a good bourbon. Like, oh, $20, I'll get like a Pappy 10-year and put in there. That's what he was going to do, and they wouldn't let him do it.
Well, I mean, he should have just got a shot of it and then just been like,
Well, you would have had to have like a little funnel, and you'd have been in the fucking bar with it. You're just yeah. So I think he did say he went somewhere and he grabbed something, and this is what this is.
So what he told me is he went in there and he kind of explained what we all like to a guy that was there and was like, I want it to be not a cheap bottle, but not an expensive bottle.
Right.
So he was like, I want under 100, but like over like 30.
So this is
So this
probably
is
mid-shelf.
really, yeah, this is probably mid-shelf. I mean,
you
I
know-
think it's good.
If you do that with people that don't really know, with
Could
like
come up
with
with something that they're just like, I'm trying to get this off the shelf.
yes,
and not
because
every bartender is gonna know.
well, like Kaiser, that is how you got. What did I get him? The Restoration Rye from Castle and Key.
Oh yeah.
That's how I ended up getting that. I told
Yeah,
the guy,
but
I was
at
like,
least the pretty bottle. At least he's got that because the bottle is very.
the
pretty.
bottle was very pretty. But I am sorry, Kaiser, that we didn't do you better on that. But I mean, sometimes you go to the person and you say, "Hey, this guy's birthday. He likes ryes."
Oh, since we're talking about birthdays, should we? We got this E.H. Taylor
Oh yeah.
for Rena's birthday.
Yeah. Thanks,
From
boys.
you
You want to
old
give it to me
Shadwick.
like it's the first reveal again?
That is,
Oh my god!
Thank you
guys,
so
stop it. You didn't
much.
have
which
to.
we should do a risky whiskey on that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I was thinking.
You've had it though, right?
I love it. I killed a bottle of it. It's a low risk risky whiskey. But have you had it, Rena?
If I did, it was only if you brought it.
So it is straight up 100 proof Buffalo Trace.
Really?
Yes.
Really? Oh.
Right.
So if that tickles your boat, there you go.
If that tickles your pickle,
There's
there you
none
go.
of these that have seemed overly high proof, unless they're just incredibly smooth.
Chicks, I think Chicks is 90 to 100. That one. But there has been a lot of lower proofs.
I know this one.
You know Marcus's? You're wrong. Wait, go ahead and say what you
know,
think.
Marcus says you're wrong.
Go ahead and say what you
No,
think it
because
is.
I don't want any. I don't want it.
You're not going to sway me. I already know which one's winning.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too, but I want to double check.
Yeah, no, I definitely know which one's winning. I just
I
want
know which one's winning too.
I want to hear you say it before you're wrong.
I'm not as confident since the first
That is
round.
a little weird.
We took a hit. Guessing
Yeah, Jacob.
that they were Ryes.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I think is this unanimous?
Yeah.
I think we all picked Marcus.
Yeah. Dirty Jesus gets a win, boys.
You want me to say what I think it is?
Yes.
I think it's Wild Turkey 101.
No.
Or Woodford Reserve. It's one of those two. Regular Woodford or it's
I'll
Wild
be
Turkey
mad if it's a
101.
Wild Turkey 101 because
That
I'm
was
telling
not
you.
my guess.
Oh, really? What was
Yeah.
your
Well,
guess?
I don't want to say. He asked you. I'm not
Well,
saying.
now we're all guessing
Don't embarrass
different, so
yourself,
nobody
Randy.
knows.
I'm not gonna. I'm not as confident as he was.
if you say like I knew it, I'll
Wait.
believe you.
Which one?
Jacob.
Oh,
Oh yeah, we're not even revealing Marcus's.
no. Bard. Is that saying Bard? Oh, Bardstown Origin Series. Bardstown Origin Series.
I feel like that's an expensive bottle. Isn't that what we tried at Liquor Barn that one time?
Oh, was it?
I want to say that was like $150
No,
bottle.
no, that's not. No, we tried something else. The Bardstown, I know what that
Bardstown
looks like.
Bond.
I mean, it's okay.
Yeah, it's not bad. I don't
It's-
think it's bad. I just don't think. I think Marcus's is better because.
It's like I don't know. It's more nutty than it is like a dark sweet, like this is. I think.
So you all are telling me you didn't get any wild turkey off that nose?
Maybe off the nose, but the
I'm not.
taste
I'm
was-
honestly not getting the funk. I mean, this might be a Russell 10-year or some shit. Like maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
What
It's
do you guys
definitely
know?
not a super high proof.
What
So
are you guys gonna do when I'm right?
you think it's Wild Turkey 101?
I think it has the potential to be
No,
a
no,
wild
you
turkey.
were 100% certain.
I'm writing
You can't
down.
No,
be-
I said it was between two.
Blayrock. Thanks.
Put Wild Turkey 101 or regular Woodford.
Marcus has 101 or Wood with Ford.
Wood with fork, not without.
That's what I'm gonna call that from now on.
We need
Wood
more.
with
We need more cups.
Oh,
So, we need to write Marcus.
Yeah, I'll let her do that when she gets back.
I like how she did Chix's name. It looks like a fucking. That is actually cool, cause
Because his last name's Hicks.
yeah, that is cool.
That is-
Oh, I wasn't even thinking his last name's Hicks. That's cool. It looks like a football like logo, like C, and then like I just wasn't even thinking your last name was Hicks or Chicks, but like you are a Hick, so
I was inspired by the Cubs design on that one.
that's
Isn't the Cubs
really
color?
good. That's how he should sign his name.
Thank
Unlike
you. Thanks so much. Wow.
on like fucking PTO forms, just C Hicks. That's nice. That's badass.
Oh, you need
Thank
to write
you.
Marcus's name down. God dang, Colby.
Oh yeah.
Put that thing on there, damn name.
He put on
Wait, who won?
Marcus.
Oh yeah.
Sorry again, Jacob. So we lost Kaiser, Nick, and Jacob.
I'm getting heavier and heavier on the poor boys. The right is Dave. The left is Colby.
Dave smells good. What did Colby put in there?
I know I'm going to be wrong about Marcus's now. That's going to come back to bite me in the ass.
Why you think this is a wild turkey?
No. I just think I'm wrong now that I
I'm
can't
just not
smell it
making
or
any more
taste it.
guesses.
I'm not guessing shit. I'm just
Yeah.
trying shit.
But I think I know what. I'm not making guesses, but I think I know.
I know that none of us know this.
It's just funny because Blayrock will straight up be like, I know. I know exactly what this is.
what this is. I've smelled it 1,000 times.
He's like, that mean beyond a shadow of a doubt, this is such and such. And then at the end, he's like, well, shit, I was wrong. I'm Blayrock.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
I'm going to start writing down every time you're wrong. And then at some point, I'm going to bring it all back to you.
I told it because
montage.
sometimes he just glosses over what he reads and then he'll like repeat it and it's like that's not.
Yeah,
And then I get nervous when he goes off like explaining things because I'm like I don't know if this is right.
So, sometimes you do that.
So, did you guys ever play the game in? Well, you didn't because you're
Telephone?
homeschooled. Yeah, telephone. I was the guy that fucked it up every time.
Oh.
What do you mean when you pass it down the line?
Yeah, they'd be like, "The car is blue," and they'd be like, "The car is blue," and I'd be like, "The Mar is glue? What? The Mar is glue." I don't know. That's
Well,
what they
it's-
told me.
Like, I will say stuff like it's fact. Because I'll just say stuff. But not with the confidence that you do.
Yeah,
Because you'll just be like, well, you know.
very
If you
confident.
want to be believed, you got to be confident.
He's very confident. Yeah, but do you want to be believed about wrong things?
No.
I know. I watched that episode. The
Well, I
last
mean, it
one.
depends. If I'm not going to ever meet the person again, maybe. All right, let's get back into this.
All right, so
Yeah.
on the right, we got Dave.
Yep, Cox. Dave Cox. Full name.
All right, what one's on the nose to you guys?
Oak. Vanilla.
On the right?
Vanilla extract. Straight up, the bottle of vanilla extract. The Walmart brand. Great value.
Great value. Vanilla extract.
This one smells a little proofy.
With a little hint.
What if this is Pappy 10?
I do get a hint of, I want to say grass on that. I will say this, and I don't know anything for sure, but I play games and stuff with Dave, and he sent me a bunch of pictures of stuff he was thinking about putting in this. They were all weeded bourbons.
Ah.
And it's not anything I recognized anyways, so I wouldn't even...
Remember what it was.
Yeah, no,
I'm
yeah, I
about to
don't,
tell you if
I
it's a
couldn't tell
weeded
you.
bourbon.
But Dave, it smells like a scotch or something, right? Am I stupid?
Oh,
I'm
no, it's a
going-
weeded bourbon.
I'm going back to the chocolate grass. There he is with the confidence. I'm like,
weeded
really?
bourbon.
Is it a weeded bourbon? I know. I mean, he sent me like 3 or 4 pictures. They were all weeded bourbons.
Oh.
What
It's
he was
actually
thinking.
better than, like, most of the weeded bourbons that I've had. All right, I'm not going to say anything. I want to see if somebody else says the same thing as me.
I think it tastes thin. I think it's thin, a little bit grassy, and then it hits you with sweet. It's not bad. I don't hate this, Dave. It could still win because I haven't tried the other one.
I think it tastes kind of like hay.
Right, so you're getting the grassiness.
I did not say it, but I was going to say like a hay, but not like a moldy hay like
Yeah.
the Castle and
It's
Key
like
is.
right. It's like hay done right.
So I think we're kind of on the same page, right?
Okay,
When I
so-
say grassy,
so I
and
didn't-
you
I
guys
didn't-
saying
Yes.
hay.
Yeah.
I didn't
We
come
are-
out and say it right off the bat, so I didn't know. I didn't wanna
Dried
be
grass.
wrong.
That's basically what hay is.
No. What did Colby put in this? It smells.
Oh wow,
This isn't expensive, is it?
that's good.
Colby, I hope you didn't do it. I haven't tasted this yet, but I hope you didn't do the Master Keep. You'll fucking win this thing.
That is fucking delicious.
I went in thinking Master Keep, and I think that's thrown me off.
Yeah, maybe.
Because for me, that Unforgotten goes like sweet, not sweet, because the rye hits you, and then it goes back to. This might be that, though. Fuck.
Now you got it in my head.
I know.
But
I'm
did-
sorry. I just took a smell of it, and it did not smell cheap. I don't know.
It doesn't taste cheap.
I'm not going to say it's Master Keep. I'm not going to say that. I have no confidence in that at all.
I'm not saying that it's a Master Keep.
I'm not going to say that. I do like this better than Dave's, though. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Is that a unanimous
Yeah, it's
vote?
unanimous.
Okay.
I'm not a fan of weeded bourbons. Not a huge fan of it.
The grassiness just.
I don't like
What
that
is
hay
this?
taste.
What do you think the proof on this is?
Which one?
Colby's.
I think Colby's is like a 110.
You think it's a 110?
110-ish. I think it's above 100 for sure.
I should text him right now and be like, what'd you put in there?
I'm actually going to save this little bit of Colby's because I poured a lot of his out. So if you can save a little bit of Colby's, just a hair.
Ooh. Ooh, I took a big gulp of it. Dave, that's grass. Dave,
Dave, that's grass.
Somebody sold you grass water.
Dave, that's grass. Shit. God, dude, that hit me so hard.
I've never heard that out of you before.
I've never heard Shad make that sound before.
I just took I just killed it.
Oh, look, Dave even put like a little piece of toilet paper so it would come out.
Aw.
He knew what he was doing.
Who just lost that?
Bluegrass Distillers, weeded.
Wow, he has nice writing.
Yeah, he does. He's got girl's handwriting.
Dave, we absolutely maybe his wife wrote it.
Maybe.
I don't know. I don't know what Dave's head. Dave, you're an absolute.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, that's grass water.
Did you kill it?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Did that not just make you want to
did.
just tense up and like that's what a lawnmower feels like all summer long.
It smells like freshly cut grass, or tastes like what freshly cut grass smells like.
Woo!
Really? I feel like that's what you say about Rise. I didn't hate it though. I mean, it's probably it's all right. It's by far the best weeded bourbon I've had.
That's not better than Maker's 46. You're wrong.
I didn't like Makers that much.
The one I brought, do you think that was better than Maker's 46?
Yes.
Do you think so, Randy?
Yeah, because when I tasted the Maker's 46, I got that moldy grass hay that I get off the Castle and Key. The Castle and Key.
I would need to try them side by side. I don't recall.
I wish, Blayrock, I had the boobs that you do because you're high off your tits, buddy. That you think that's... No. Nope. Nope.
Oh, I thought you were grabbing something to try. This is, yeah. People who drink bourbon, I think, have an advantage, maybe. We're the ones who don't.
Save some of Colby's.
Oh, I drunk all mine.
All right, we're going to go back on the film. So if you can save a little bit of Colby's, just here. I literally told both of you all to save some of Colby's.
I may have been up.
Because I heavy poured his.
No, so what you said was, I'm going to save some of Colby's because I heavy poured. And then I was like,
and then I looked at you and I said, save some of Colby's. Don't drink it all.
Oh.
This is...
You went,
This
Bubby, if
is...
you get the train going, it goes.
all right, so Arnie and Chicks.
All right. This will be interesting.
Boys.
I got to go grab something real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Can he pee?
I gotta
can
pee.
he pee?
Yeah, let's,
Okay, I
let's
have
take
to
a
pee
pee.
too.
That's what
all
I'm
right,
doing.
pee
All right.
break
I'll
and
pee
refill
outside
of
if you want
water.
to pee in the house.
All right, you take
We
the
got
other
two
bathroom.
bathrooms.
Well, I'll still pee outside.
Okay. All right, so did you pull your balls out when you pee?
No.
See?
You don't like pull the entire thing out?
I'll do that. If you hold the thing and pull your underwear down a little bit, take pressure off it, you ain't got to take your balls out.
I don't know, I do.
You're fine, man. I ain't judging you. Everybody pees different.
Judging. Are we still recording on everything?
I pull my balls out when I pee.
A question for you guys.
Yes.
When you use a public bathroom, I guess for us to poop, for her, whatever.
Whatever girls do.
Do you put toilet paper down on the seat, or you just bare ass it?
Okay, this is
I'll
what I
let you
do.
know.
This was a talk
This
at
all
work.
depends. This all depends on what it looks like when you go in. But if it's
No,
just
it looks clean.
okay, it looks clean.
There's not
I'll
shit spots on it.
I'll
but-
still take toilet paper, wipe down the seat, then sit down.
Fair enough.
So in girls' bathrooms, there's literally something for this.
A seat cover.
Yeah,
So
a
you
seat
use
cover.
those.
I
Okay.
definitely use a seat cover. I don't.
Yeah,
Fair
we
enough.
have those too. We just are too lazy.
I'm gonna grab us. Do we have extra water, by the way?
Yeah.
I don't know.
yeah,
While you're talking.
I don't think I use seat covers correctly, but I use them in a way that it flushes when I'm done.
How do you not use it correctly?
I strap it to my butt. No, I don't know. And nobody's ever taught me how to use them.
I don't even care. I don't even look at it. But I might poop at work twice a year.
Okay.
You don't even look at it,
Well, if there's shit on it, I'm gonna wipe the shit off.
or if
but,
there's
like,
piss all over
yeah,
it.
I'll wipe that
Okay.
off. But like I just go in there.
Do you like tuck everything under the toilet seat whenever you poop? Like, how does that
Well,
work
yeah,
for guys?
yeah,
Yeah.
because you pee when you poop.
Exactly. Not all pee-pees are poo-poos, but all poo-poos are pee-pees.
You'd be pissing like on the
Yeah.
floor. You just that'd be awesome.
You definitely
Does
tuck
it-
everything in
Well,
there.
does it ever touch the toilet bowl?
I mean,
Like,
sometimes,
yeah, sometimes it
unfortunately.
does. Yeah.
Now she's just thinking, oh my God.
I'm thinking about all the times that we've
Sometimes
had
you do it, don't.
relations after he's come home from work, and I'm like,
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. That would be disturbing for me as well. All right.
Yeah, say this.
We all went and peed. Arnie
want
and
that.
Chicks.
I know.
Arnie and Chicks. Who do you like better? I'm kidding.
Arnie's gonna be invited to my wedding, so I gotta pick Arnie.
Am I gonna be invited to your wedding? You're inviting Arnie.
When are you
Yeah.
getting married?
Yeah, when are you getting married, buddy?
Eventually, okay. Who's all right?
Is there
So
something you should tell
Arnie
me?
is on the right.
There's this wedding that I don't know about.
Hey, you're invited too, Rena.
Oh, thank you.
You can be one of the bridesmaids.
Oh, thank you. Thanks,
to
baby.
Blair Ross.
Thank you.
And this is Arnie.
Arnie, and then this is gonna be old C Hicks.
This is actually
Old
going to be
Chris.
tough.
I'm telling you.
This is going to be tough.
I wish. Okay.
I think Rena already has it in her head.
Yeah.
but
Should we write down our predictions? Sort of like a
no,
I couldn't even. I really couldn't.
I think I know my prediction.
Because I was thinking
I gotta keep this separate.
while I was outside peeing that I thought there was one in the Final Four that would not hold up to the others.
Yeah, I think there is two.
I think so too.
And we'll see. Because I forgot about another one that was weaker for me. So this is going to be a good one. Because remember, I picked Kaiser over Josh. So I didn't love Josh's.
All right.
Okay.
God, though, after some of those low proof ones, that smacks.
Who? Arnie's?
Yeah.
God damn it.
I don't know.
Hey, go, you're gonna have
I
to go
know
with
who
your.
wins.
You're gonna have to go with your gut if you don't.
This is hard. This is real hard for
Not
me.
for
what
me.
she said.
Not for me. I got it. I got it.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah, I think it's easy.
I'm
for me.
upset
Really?
about it, but it's
Okay,
easy.
well, I'm gonna go with. Hold on.
I think me and you's on the same page.
Just gonna...
All right, you go first.
Arnie's.
Arnie's.
I'm going Chicks.
You want the chicks? It just
I think Arnie pulled out the big guns for this.
I think he did
Because he
too.
knows us.
whatever it is. It's just I like the sweetness and the deepness of it. This is good. It is sweet, but it's
Real sweet, but that's
it's
what I like.
upper. It's upper. Like I don't know if that makes sense. Upper against
Yeah.
deeper. That's this.
I'm gonna
perfect
say though,
sense.
these are so close for me that it was really hard to choose.
Just for my palate, I reckon I tried this and then.
And I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went with Chicks because I knew she was gonna go with Arnie, so I wanted you to be the decision.
No, dude, like it was the easiest. Like I tried
okay.
Arnie's, I was like, that slaps, and then I tried Chicks, and it didn't slap as much. Sorry, Chicks. Like doing this honest. Arnie beat you, bud.
What in the heck?
What does it say?
I ripped it.
Oh, no.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh gosh.
Should I text Chicks and be like, what was it?
He said Chicks on the inside. All right, so to come, what this is?
Don't say to come.
Yeah, you're bad with words sometimes. Sometimes
come.
you have not way with words.
On to come. Okay. Sometimes I'm not word good. Okay. Yeah. Text him. See if we could get a.
He wrote chicks on the outside and on the inside.
No, I wrote it on the outside because he didn't
Oh.
write it.
Should I be like,
What is this?
To be foretold.
So Arnie in the playoffs. And
He's
Damn
in
it,
it.
Arnie.
He's in it to win it.
He's in the championship.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's in
God
the championship.
Damn it, Arnie.
He's in
He's
the Bourbon
in it
Bowl.
to win it.
Remember that time Bob Boucher showed up and took the Mud Dogs to the
okay.
Bourbon Bowl?
Don't take them. Took them into one of my dogs. Goddamn. That's real comedy, dude.
Man.
So that one was hard coming into it. I thought in my head, this next one's gonna be hard.
Yeah, I already. Yeah.
This next one's gonna be fucking hard.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Save some of Arnold's.
That's why I just drunk.
Fuck me.
You gotta tell me.
I'm gonna
ahead
have
of
to.
time.
Okay, I'll write it on the cup. Should we throw the duds in the Shitfinity bottle? Or should we save that for risky whiskey bourbons?
I think we should just do it for risky whiskey
Okay.
because, like,
Well, you'll have to go over to risky whiskey and see our Shitfinity bottle because we're starting one for
I don't
the
think
duds.
any of those were bad. Really, it's just
There was
you know,
one specifically that stuck out in my head as bad.
Dave's.
I'm not gonna say.
Dave-
I don't think Dave's was bad.
I think Dave's was the worst one I tried. I'm sorry, Dave. I'm not going to throw you under the bus, but if there was a bus, you did.
I'll
Whose
come out and say
is-
it. My least favorite. Well, you know what? We'll save it for the end. We'll
Whose
say
is
who
the
our
right?
least favorite. The right is Colby. The left.
No,
Yes.
no, you got it backwards.
Because I wrote C on my
Yes,
Colby.
I
and
wrote it.
it's-
It's okay because I poured Colby's in that one with the C.
So you went against the trend.
No, she had her cup on the wrong
But
side.
right has been on top this whole time.
Wait.
I think, can we do a pause and
Yeah. I
rewind?
can pause and rewind.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Can we do that?
Yeah, he can.
For
pick
fairness
that.
sakes,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is the goddamn championship.
All right, crisis averted here.
We're good. Blayrock is not an idiot. I think maybe, perhaps, suddenly, coincidentally, possibly, I might have been wrong. All right,
So we're
so big championship. We had a review. You're gonna have that in playoff games.
Yeah, you had to review the footage.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
By the
We
way-
threw in the red flag on that one, challenged it. All right, so back to the Bourbon Bowl. Bourbon. We got Colby and Marcus here.
I don't know what that sound was.
Bourbon.
I'm just trying to hype everybody up.
Now I'm rethinking this. Now that I said it's 101, now I'm like, maybe it's not.
For Marcus, there's no way. No, that's got too much vanilla for that to be. There's not enough caramel and there's not enough funk to be wild turkey, I
I
think.
don't know what it is now.
Unless it's a Russell Reserve. Russell Reserve, maybe.
All right, let's dive in.
Oh, Marcus's?
Oh my god. I just smelt that so hard it got on my goddamn mustache. I did that.
I saw it happen in my peripheral. It's pretty. How's it taste?
Tastes alright. Fresh off the stash, not bad.
Stash filtered bourbon.
Did you see that, dude? I was trying to smell that so goddamn hard, I tasted it. That's how Hitler would drink bourbon.
Straight off the stash.
Yeah, he was just hiring shit on tuberculosis medicine, just sniffing bourbons to drink it.
Oh, man, this is going to be hard.
I got up and close and personal with that. I tell you.
Shit, guys.
God, that's good. Marcus did good. Are you thinking Marcus picked an outlaw? Or a forbidden bourbon?
It's not double oak.
I think it's
I
forbidden.
know, okay. I was just saying what
I
you
think
was
it's
thinking.
forbidden adjacent.
Okay.
So you probably know what I think it is.
All right. I need to taste again. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to save any
Go back
of
to
these.
Colby's. I hate to do this because this was really good, but I give it to Colby. I
You
put
go
my
next.
bridges where my mouth was. I give it to Colby.
I got mine locked in. I just want to see if it's unanimous.
So, Colby.
Yeah. That's close though. It was close.
All right, now let's see what.
Hold up. I'm the puller. I'll pull it off.
No, I'm not allowed to pull. I think I'd be a good puller. Look at this guy. You know.
Aww. All he's ever wanted to do was be a pooler.
You can pull the loser of the championship.
Just for the record, I would have given it to Marcus, but
Would you really? Okay, fair enough.
there's one thing about Marcus's that I like better.
What is it?
I was right on my second guess.
What?
Woodford Reserve.
Woodford, just normal Woodford?
Regular Woodford Reserve.
I wasn't getting the turkey on it.
I guess I didn't either. But when you go back to it, when you rewind the film,
Thanks.
put Wild Turkey 101 or regular Woodford. I did say it was either a Wild Turkey 101 or regular Woodford Reserve, so fuck you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you did say that.
What did
I
you
just- I
think it
wasn't getting the
was?
funk.
I thought it was what's that turkey that they say competes with the double oak? Is like
1910?
was it 19?
Double Oak?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
not a turkey
1910.
though.
It's
not turkey,
so.
it's a-
Oh, okay.
It's a brown. That's a Brown Foreman.
Okay.
Same people who make Woodford.
Well, close enough.
that
That's the
where-
one
is
I
that
had
where
in
you were?
mind. That's the
Okay.
one I had in mind.
I don't know why I was getting turkey off it.
I wouldn't. I mean, you was trying to talk me into turkey. I'm like, this is too dark and sweet
It's
to be turkey.
it's like dark flavor, vanilla.
Yeah.
It tasted like maybe vanilla that you put in a pan that's hot.
Yeah, I definitely did have. So we got Colby versus
So strong.
Arnie for the Super Bowl.
Okay, wait, what was that? I don't know these people, so.
That was a Dirty Jesus. Lost.
Dirty Juice lost, so Colby won.
Colby. Yep. Sorry again, Marcus. That was. I mean, he had a bottle. I think he got that for Christmas. You can put Colby on the right.
Yep.
Colby on the right. Raina. Colby on the right.
All right.
I got it. Colby on the right, Arnie on the left.
I think he had got that given to him as a Christmas gift like a year ago or something. He's like, fuck, I'm going to throw it in there. And it went really far. It went really far. Good job, Marcus.
Yeah. Went real far.
Arnie and Colby.
On the left. I am so glad
That's so funny because when we were
Rena
tasting
saved a little bit because
them off the tree, I didn't. Woodford wasn't very memorable to me, but
that also is out of the little bitty plastic.
that's true.
Colby on the right. That's what we going first.
Hey, make sure you do water. It's Super Bowl.
This is it. Yeah.
Yeah,
All
this
right,
isn't
this
a
is
game.
the Bourbon Bowl right here.
We got Colby coming from the right side of the bracket. He beat out Dave and Marcus. And we got Arnie coming from the left side, who beat Kaiser and Chicks. So, it's going to be a hell of a matchup here, boys.
Did Chicks ever reply with what he had?
No. He did not.
Okay.
All right, well, that on the video will definitely be in there. If he doesn't respond by the end of the video, we'll pop it in there. But I'm going to go ahead and say it's got to be a Scotch or an Irish whiskey. It's definitely not like a whiskey, like a regular whiskey or a bourbon.
It is not of... He asked why.
We need to know. Just call him.
Oh, he did. Okay, he did tell me. Which it is American. Wait, right? I think it's American. It's Tin Cup.
I have no idea what that is.
I've had Tin Cup before. I don't remember. Is it? It's either like an American whiskey or just Canadian. It's one of the two.
Ooh, I could maybe Canadian. Wow, I could have swore that was a Scotch.
So Tin Cup's actually a good buy because on top of the glass they have this tin cup that goes on top of it, and that is my best shot glass. Is a tin cup top. Son of a bitch, that's a movie.
Tin Cup.
Tin Cup is
whiskey.
a golf movie with.
We gotta get some information on this before we move on.
Tin Cup American whiskey.
That's all it says.
This is a thing. It's a whole thing. Let's see. It's a classic American whiskey. It has a bourbon-style profile with a bold and spicy finish. It's cut to proof with what we believe is the best water in the world, direct from the Rockies. I want everybody to be in suspense all week.
Yeah.
They ain't gonna tell nobody shit.
Because everyone's gonna be like, "Who won? Who won?"
I'm gonna tell them Marcus. But I'm gonna tell Marcus he didn't.
Tell Marcus it was Chicks. Let's just spread rumors that everybody like.
Yeah, every time they ask, say a different name.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Stacy.
Yes, that
That
Yeah.
would actually be hilarious if you guys pretended like you were telling them in confidence. Be like, okay,
Yeah, just
Hey.
tell everybody they
Yeah.
won.
But listen, I
Be
wasn't
like, hey, don't
supposed
say
to tell
nothing,
you.
Nick, but you won.
And then they'll be so.
Be like, chicks, like, hey, man, like, just real quick, I want to tell you that you won. Like, what size hoodie you need? And,
Oh my god, can we please do this?
I don't care. Let's do
Fuck
it.
yes.
All right, let's do this.
All right, yep.
Super
Bourbon
Bowl.
Finalists.
All right, let's get in there. Marcus. No.
What the fuck are you
Marcus?
doing?
Why
Did
are you doing this to us? Why?
Colby.
So let's do Nick's versus.
Colby.
Colby's is styling and profiling, boys. I'm telling you,
That is so good.
it is.
Man.
I want to let it rest.
I want to
Before I
say,
try Arnie's.
I want to say his is a turkey. I really do.
You think it's Master Key.
I'm not even it. It doesn't have to be a max keep. It might be a spirit
All right, I'm going in.
because it. I think that has the funk. The funk is a multi-titted creature.
I know what you're talking about with that funk. I can get, and now that you're saying it, and I'm
Oh, the
tasting
wild
it,
turkey does have a funk. They got their own yeast, dog. They just got their own turkey funk. That strut. The funk that puts a strut in your back pocket. Oh, this is so hard. This is actually hard.
This is very hard.
All right, you ready for the first pick?
No. Let me.
I'm ready.
I have
I thought about it.
2 last sips. I'm hopefully going to decide then. Okay.
And you know, we
But
did
once you
run
get the
a
whiskey
risk.
road, they're all kind of expensive. They're
We
like
did
50.
we did run the risk because Marcus loves that bottle,
What bottle?
the Statesman bottle.
Does he?
Yes.
Oh yeah, he did tell me he bought that. That is a good bottle though,
Good
ain't
bottle. I mean, obviously, I thought it was better than Kentucky Spirit, but I
it? It's
also
not, I don't
did.
think it's better. Kentucky Spirit's got it's more complex.
It is, yes.
And
Yeah.
that I would like to know. Should I text Colby and ask him which warehouse and stuff? Is his the same as our first one? Because that's the fun in Kentucky Spirit. And I found out there's another little tidbit. So when the Russells go to these barrels, they can decide what the barrel gets bottled as. So some people were saying online like this might have been bottled as Kentucky Spirit because it tasted better at 101 proof compared to 110 proof, which is the single barrel Russell Reserve.
Oh, so they
like-
just go in and they're like, this tastes like a Russell.
yeah, this will be better at the lower proof. So this will be a Kentucky Spirit.
Interesting.
Yeah,
This is interesting.
and so yours is what's your
Mine was bottled on 8/22/22 from barrel 2882 warehouse B on Rick number 21.
But that's where the magic is in these. People look for certain warehouses because every warehouse has its own micro
Taste.
Organisms?
Micro taste.
No, microclimate
Micro
type deal. Micro
flavor?
environment, I think is the word.
Oh, okay. Micro environment. I've heard that before.
Yeah, where this warehouse gets colder than other warehouses, and this corner of that warehouse is colder than the other far side. So it's like, and the bourbon people know, they know
Well, we're
which
gonna have to get
warehouses
that
have a
good.
certain taste.
But man, what a tournament. That was fun, guys.
That was fun.
That was a blast.
A hell of a tournament. For
Yeah,
real. It
for real.
got hard.
Yeah.
It was easy at first. I thought he's winning everything. That son of a bitch.
God dang it. Yeah, so by the way, this guy that just won this also won a Pappy 10-year. So,
Lottery.
yeah, lottery. Well, welcome back.
So you want to talk about the money in the wild turkey bottle?
Yeah, so I
Before
mean,
we
I
cut
think
it?
we kind of talked about it last week a little bit, but we're actually doing it this week. Every week, putting $5 in this bad boy, and then at the end of the year, whoever has the most points off our blind game that we do gets this bottle. They get to bust it open and go spend the money on some bourbon.
Hell yeah. That's
Yeah,
right.
that's a wrap. Drink responsibly.
Yeah, Yeah. I don't fucking.
What a
So
way to end it.
inspirational. Yeah.
Signing off.
All right.
Highball Media.
Highball Media. Yeah, that's what we're called.